Hello, loyal fans and subscribers. Ninamori Fanboy here. This is another battle against my cousin/rival Tyler. We had this battle immediately after our last battle because we both had some. Actually, okay, yeah, I had quite a few more new Pokemon that I wanted to test out. He thought he did, but he wasn't able to train them up in time. But he still wanted to, have another match right afterwards, because we kind of said, we told each other we would. I mean, we didn't need to. He said he didn't want our battles becoming stale, and that's kind of a thing I was also worrying about, but now that we both discussed it, we'll make sure that doesn't happen, so you don't have to worry about that. And it looks like the new Pokemon I have is this Darmanitan, and it looks like he is using Pokemon that he's already used before. I wasn't too worried. I mean, he has the Beast Terrakion, but other than that, I wasn't. Yeah, I didn't think. I mean, I was obviously worried because my cousin/rival Tyler's a pretty powerful rival. I mean, I've only beat him like maybe 30% of our battles, but I mean, I was pretty confident going in, just because of this Darmanitan is kind of a beast. Anyway, he leads with Galvantula, goes for Thunder right off the bat. I believe I go for Spore. I do. It's asleep one turn, which, is kind of more than I can ask for, I guess. I got up my sticky web. He wakes up right now, though, and bug buzzes, so that's unfortunate that my Smeargle couldn't do anything. Then I send in my Zarathustra, okay, I Mega Evolved right away. I thought I went for... I thought I wouldn't evolve, so when he potentially Volt switched, I would get the boost, but I guess I didn't do that. Anyway, I figured he'd set up a sticky web first thing, and he did. So I go for Flamethrower just to take it to its sash. Then I'm actually faster, which I didn't expect, and I take it out with an Overheat, just because, I guess. So then he sends in his Garchomp, and I have no idea what item it has. I figured it wasn't the Mega Stone, so knowing him, it might have Rocky Helmet, but I was kind of expecting it to be either Banded or Scarfed. And judging by the damage it does to this Skarmory, I would say it's probably Scarfed. So he sends in Fortress right away as I go for Drill Peck. Okay, neutral damage. Does absolutely nothing. Return my Skarmory for, here it is, Yoga randomly, the Darmanitan. I figured he'd spin away the sticky web, so it was a pretty safe switch in to Darmanitan. I mean, not that Fortress could do much to Darmanitan to begin with, but I figured he would have to waste a turn rapid spinning there, and that would be good. And I would be able to rapid spin his sticky web away later, but then he sent in Mega Alakazam. And at this point, I realized I had no priority moves. I had sticky web up on the field, and he was about to sweep my team like 5-0 right now, because right here I had absolutely nothing that could take a single hit from this threat. Absolutely nothing. Seriously, Mega Alakazam is way too overpowered. Fast as all get out. unbelievably powerful. He hits with Focus Blast. I don't think it's necessary. He probably could have KO'd me with Shadow Ball or Psychic even. It's way too powerful. Yoga randomly comes out. Gets outsped like it's nobody's business. Psychic to the face. Down that face. Speaking of that face. Gyarados comes out. Not that it matters. Actually, wait a minute. This is the one Pokemon it does matter, because he actually survives a hit, which I didn't expect. And I figured out with the Dance Boost, I'd be able to outspeed it because, you know, there's no Sticky Web affecting my Gyarados. But then I remembered when I trained this Gyarados back in Gen 4, I don't think I gave it any speed EVs, so yeah, it's still outsped and KO'd. But like I said, not that it matters. This Alakazam is just way too broken. It doesn't really need any boosts or wasted turns on my part to completely decimate an entire team. We had a discussion why it isn't Uber, and he said the only real reason he can think of is because Talonflame exists. And that's unfortunate, because Talonflame is a Pokemon that I don't see myself ever using just because it's so overused. And that means I'll probably have to resort to my Mega Absol in order to deal with his Mega Alakazam, because I just got obliterated. Like, what? Who did I KO? Okay, I did KO the Fortress and his Galvantula, his two bugs. So it was a 4-0, but still, that was completely pathetic on my part. You know, as soon as he sent it out, I knew it was over, because I just didn't even have any kind of priority moves or anything. No Scarf. Then again, the Scarf wouldn't matter because of his Sticky Web, and he was fast enough to KO my Rapid Spinner, so this was just a terrible situation. But we're going to have more battles soon, and hopefully be making a comeback. If you aren't aware, my cousin/rival Tyler's YouTube channel link is in the description. He's got a bunch of battles uploaded as well. Many of them are with mine, like his point of view. So be sure to check that out. And I guess that's it. Thanks for watching.